Hello there. I'm Bigalius. I'm annoyed, and I really didn't intend to make this video that I'm making right now, but I'm really pissed off because I just recorded two videos. I recorded the first video of 2024 and one about LeBron James, and if either of those don't come out, then you have no idea what I'm talking about. But during the 2024 video, I said I was playing a game that was like Dino Robo Quest or some shit, and honestly it was super fun, and I'm going to be putting gameplay up. It's very smooth, the gameplay is great, it's very Doom-esque, and one thing I really love about the game is like there's just constant stacking, upgrades and upgrades and upgrades and upgrades and upgrades, and the way that it works, which is really fantastic and feels very unique, is that it just keeps those rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling, and you upgrade and you quickly upgrade, and it's like, hey, how do you want to upgrade now? You know, and every time you level by gaining XP and stuff like that, you improve your damage and your health, and I love that. I love that it just rolls and rolls, and you get stronger and stronger and stronger as you play, and you feel that, and it's fantastic. Excuse me. It's a very simple game, very linear, which I also like a lot. I love my linear games. And then I died. And I didn't realize it starts you back at the beginning of the game. You don't respawn. I did wonder while I was playing the game, but you don't respawn. No. You start back at the very beginning of the game, completely over. Can we stop this, please? I mean, can we please stop doing this now? Because this is getting really annoying. It feels like every time I play a game now, it's like, hey, it's this cool shooter and everything's fun and it's cool and the graphics are great and it's wacky and it's fun and it does some interesting stuff, but also you have to do a handstand to get to level 2 in real life. We're going to turn on a secret camera that we activated in your house. We want to see you do a cartwheel, and if you don't do a cartwheel, I'm sorry, you can't advance to level 2. Or like, I don't know, you actually have to kill 16 bugs using this secret weapon that's hidden in a glitch that where the only way to get around it is to follow a video tutorial made in 2004 by the old original Rooster Teeth staff, none of which who still work there. You have to find this video by hacking into the mainframe at Viacom, and then if you find that video, you can find out how to find the weapon and then kill the 16 bugs that we. So stop, just. Let me play the game. If it's fun, if it's enjoyable, let it be fun and let me enjoy it. And I mean, that's exactly the beauty of Doom Eternal. How can a game so inspired, which clearly is very inspired by a lot of things, Overwatch, Borderlands, and Doom Eternal, or just the new Doom games in general, how can a game so inspired by these brilliant, simple games that are so brilliant because they are so simple, how can a game so inspired by these games be so freaking obtuse? Oh my god, it just drives me nuts. Absolutely drives me nuts. Don't do stuff like this. I remember I had a Ubisoft Plus subscription in the middle of the year last year, and I downloaded The Crew 2, I think it was, and I booted that thing, and this wasn't a Ubisoft thing. No, I downloaded Need for Speed Heat, that was it, and had a similar system. It was like, oh, you have a few attempts to complete this race, and if not, you just completely fail the race. And it's like, why? Is this fun? Do people really enjoy this? There's that game that's like set in space where, what is it, you die and then you have to like restart everything, but it's procedurally generated and it's different with every attempt. It's like, just let me, if the game is fun, the game is fun. You shouldn't have to invent all of these wacky, zany, crazy things. Just make a fun game. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. People love games like Control and Alan Wake 2 from Remedy. These are just great games. They just did it right. They feel good and they're fun to play. You don't have to reinvent the wheel every time for people to like your game, or for even people to want to play your game. They're going to play it because it's great and it's a lot of fun, and that's how word of mouth smells or spreads in this case. That's the beauty of games like God of War 2. It's just, I had to turn on the mic. It just really frustrated me. Keep it simple, devs. Just make games that are fun, but also, please don't make games that are just Far Cry. Don't do that. Just make fun games, please. Anyway, that's that. I'll see everyone later. Bye.
The PlayStation is only $149, and you can also get leading titles.